Hi everybody and welcome to the first week of Crafty Advent. Today we are going to be making some stars that hang in the Christmas tree. So we will be using these metal star frames, some beads in a variety of colours and sizes. I'm just showing you some blue ones here, but you can choose whichever colours you like and mix and match. It's not a problem, it's whatever you like. And then you are going to need some round nose jewellery pliers. The most important thing that I can stress for making these stars is to plan everything out in advance. You can see that I have laid out my 8 rows of beads, and that is because there are 8 prongs on these stars. Obviously if you've only got 6 prong stars then you'll only need 6 rows, but I laid them all out so that when I came to putting everything on I didn't make a mistake in the order that I wanted them. Now it's up to you if you want to do every prong the same, in which case you're going to need 8 of the same kinds of beads, or 6 if you've only got 6 prong stars. And I would suggest varying the sizes. As you can see here, I've gone from small at the bottom up to a big one in the middle and then down to small ones again. And on this one I'm actually varying it so that every other prong is in this pattern. So I'm doing a giant blue in the middle of this one, and then on the second one is a giant silver bead, and then back to blue and then back to silver. So I've done a variety of different patterns. On other ones you will see that I just went for doing the same pattern on every single prong. Now the important thing to remember here is to leave about a centimetre gap at the end, so to not fill the entire prong up with beads, because you will actually need to use the jewellery pliers to roll the metal downwards into a small loop, which helps to hold the beads securely onto the prong, but it also gives you then a loop which you can hang a string or a thread onto later, which you will then use to be able to hang your decoration onto the tree. So this actually didn't take me very long. I think each star that I did here took me around 5 minutes, and that was with the planning and the laying out of the beads as well. So really quick, really simple. As long as you've got the basic tools, then they don't take very long to do at all. I just feel like I'm waffling now just to try and fill the time, because it's kind of repetitive watching me do the same thing over and over again. You just repeat until done. Once I've done all of these, I'll come back in a second and tell you what to do with the middle section of the stars. So now the beads are all on, but as you can see the middle of the star is just a blob of soldered metal, and to make that look a little bit more pretty, I am going to cover that over with a little pearl gem in this case, and I am using a glue called Glossy Accents. Any quick drying fairly tough glue will work really. Super glue would also be fine. I'm just using Glossy Accents because it's the one I had available, and I know that it's pretty tough and works well with these beads. And I just pick up the bead. I took out the bit where the bead flew across the room and then you just stick it on into the middle. You may have to position it slightly with your finger if the glue is slightly runny, and then it's just a case of leaving it to dry for a few minutes, and once they are dry then you can just put them on a thread and hang them on the Christmas tree. So after that, I'm now showing you, I did them in all different colours actually, a red one, a green one, a purple one and a blue one. So in this one you can see I'm doing the same thing again with laying out the beads. I've chosen to do it every other one in a certain pattern, so a light red and a dark red. And I'm using different shape beads in this case as well. Don't feel that you just have to use round beads. Other shape beads make really nice patterns. Again, in the green one I used some diamond beads and some heart-shaped beads. They all add to the effect, and see-through beads and not see-through beads, just especially with the see-through beads, are just really going to make it twinkle when you've got the lights of the Christmas tree behind them as well. So they just make for a really nice effect, and these are just so simple to make, literally 5 minutes for each one, and then just leaving them to dry in the gem in the middle basically. So this is the last star that I have made now. I made a total of 4. I really hope that you have enjoyed watching them. As I say, they're really easy to make. It would be awesome if you want to have a go yourself. But anyway, I really hope you have enjoyed watching this video. There will be more crafty Advent videos coming in for the next few weeks up until Christmas. But for now, have an amazing week and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!